Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. The Jets get there and bring him down.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first snap. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Taylor again. And he cuts it back right. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They go again with Taylor. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On target to his man Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down now.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing a 4th down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory, tackled at midfield. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, 88.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, here's Conda. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun handoff to Conda. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from MetLife coming right up. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Taylor trying the left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Escapes the pocket. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And this is scooped up by the Jets.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Rodgers here off the play action. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A handoff right for Abanikanda. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Again, it's Abanikanda. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Rodgers here from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Colts with a 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Flush down now to his left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That one is caught. Left side of the field. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal. Another shot for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up, it's third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he nearly reaches the red zone before he goes out. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Rodgers. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A give up the gut to Abanikanda. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the 1st. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Intercepted. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw, Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Abanikanda now up the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
26. No.
He's back to throw. They connect for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Going with a Conda on the ground. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go right! Go to 50.
2nd and 10 now. And it's caught. And that's going to move the chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll try to do it himself. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now Richardson to throw. Finds his man, Downs. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Richardson on third. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin. First down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They go again with Taylor. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's a give to Taylor. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now a run with Taylor. Has a big hole left. And he has it all the way down to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. This is Taylor. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
On the carry, this is Abani Konda. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 46. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88. Look at you.
Rodgers here from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Inside.
Again, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
No. Back north.
He'll throw it. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Important moment as they turn to Greg Zuerlein. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. A give left side to Taylor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Here's a handoff for Taylor. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.